recording shit in my closet. Everybody was making fun of me in school and shit, and now fucking out of state shows.
Yo, what is up, guys?
People respect my music.
My name is Trauma Issues, and I got Trauma Icarus here to talk. Do commentary right now.
What's up, guys?
There you go. So I just got a couple questions. I figured I'd put this out the Q&A. Just talk about my video a little bit and talk about my personal editor here. So let's see. The first question I want to ask you is, how long have you been editing?
I've been editing since around the end of May last year. The end of May around 2013, but it really kicked in late to mid-June.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's been
All right.
almost a year.
All right. Let's see. What's your plans for editing? Like getting better, or doing stuff like that?
My plans for editing, so kind of lately I've been wondering on if I should continue to edit, because there have been there's a lot of sick editors out there, and it's always hard to compete. But I think that what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna do edits for my friends and stuff like that, and I want to do kind of random edits, just practice, and hopefully I'll get better.
Yeah.
I think it's something I'll quit.
I mean, personally, I think you're a pretty good editor as is. I mean, not even a year yet, right, on editing.
Yeah.
And I think you've done really well, extremely well for just editing for under a year. So I give you mad props for that. And pretty much my advice on probably trying to, if you want to get better and be one of those sick editors, is just make it something you really want to do, and make it something that you want to strive for, and then just practice stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you want to be my personal editor?
Why did I want to be your personal editor? Well, let's see. So I hadn't really, I'm sorry about that. I hadn't really had many friends that trickshotted, towards the beginning of me, being an editor. So I mainly edited, just feeds, and trickshotters are, really cool to me. It was something that I really wanted to get into. Of course, I'm not that good, but it's pretty much just because you were a good friend of Zyvox's, and I started playing or talking to Zyvox more. So pretty much you and him, to me, kind of stood out, and I wanted to edit for you guys. So, and you're just who I asked first.
Yeah, it's cool, and I appreciate you being my personal editor and all that.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Okay. Let's see. Why did my episode take so long to edit?
Alright, so it took a very long time, as I'm not sure if they know, it took a very long time. It took a really long time because there were kind of issues at home. So it wasn't issues there was a lot of fighting or anything like that. It's just that so we only had one computer at the time, and it was mine, but my mother, she didn't really, okay, so she needed to use it because she had college classes, so she needed to take it home with her. Whenever she was at home, she wouldn't actually do her college classes, she was doing other stuff. So the time that I could have been using the computer, she was just kind of at home. She wasn't even using the computer herself, so she kept it, saying that she needed to use it for schoolwork, but she didn't really, and me kind of trying to deal with that, I got the computer once every 2 weeks or something like that, or every time I went to her house I could use it for maybe a day, and that's not really enough time, especially with
Rendering.
motion tracks, because it took me a long time to do Flashy's motion track, because I had to redo it a couple of times, and I spent the entire day or night rendering it, and then whenever I was done rendering it, I only had a little bit of time to work on masking. Then I had to give it to my mother, and then whenever I got it back, I kind of had to get the feel of the computer again before I could continue on. So
Okay. Next question I got for you, was it hard working with the cinematics for this episode?
With the cinematics, by cinematics, do you mean the motion tracks, or what do you mean by cinematics?
Kind of like, yeah, mostly like the motion tracks with like texting and stuff, like the text and stuff.
Oh yeah, motion tracking. It was a little difficult because this was my first time. Well, no, it wasn't my first time, but doing a Modern Warfare 2 motion track. But it was like one of my first times, so it was like my second time, I believe. But also at the same time, this motion track was on Modern Warfare 2, and like as you know, Modern Warfare 2 doesn't have a theater mode, and I was used to using the theater mode on Black Ops 2, which had a dolly camera in it, which would like make your camera real smooth, and
Yeah.
so you have to do everything by hand on Modern Warfare 2. So it was kind of weird for me trying to position the camera steadily, but overall I think it came out pretty good.
Yeah. And how much do you enjoy rendering time?
It is my absolute favorite thing to hate. Yeah. I don't enjoy rendering time at all. Like, it's gonna be different later on, like if I or when I get a new computer. But like for the time being, I know that it just takes a little bit longer because of my processor and all that, and I only got 2 gigs of RAM in here. But overall, like I'm happy with how it looks whenever it's done rendering. So I think that the rendering time is worth it.
Yeah. If you had to guess, how long did the motion track just take for the beginning of the episode to render out all of it together?
Oh, you mean like, are you talking about each individual time that I rendered it put together, or are you just talking about the last time
put
that I
together.
rendered it?
Yeah, because there's 3 parts to that.
Oh, you mean like each? Okay.
Yeah.
Then for that, first, okay, the middle part took 9 hours, I think, and then each of the other the next part took 5 hours, and then the first part took 4 hours. So it was like a little shorter. So 4 plus 5 plus 9. I'm sorry, let me.
It's 18.
Oh, that's 18.
Yeah.
2 9. So,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Okay, and pretty much the last question I got for you before I show the like a glimpse or whatever of my episode. What is your favorite part of the episode?
My favorite part is probably around the time. Here, let me see. My favorite part is whenever it gets to your sub bass clip. I think that's my favorite part because I really liked the new effect that I tried to try out.
Yeah.
Because I had the glass shatter or the 500 shatter, and then like the transition kind of went with the music. So starting about one minute, I'd say.
Yeah. Pretty much that's all I got. It's about 10 minutes, so it was good. If you guys have not checked out my personal editor, it's Icarus. So go to www.youtube.com/itsIcarus and go check this fool out. He's sick, as you can tell by my episode. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will be coming out with my new channel pretty much right after I upload this. So thank you very much, Icarus. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys. See you later.
Right, peace.
Wall Street, bet you wake up miserable. Every parent wants a kid who lives by life's principles. I mean, my parents the same, but their life sounds typical. I'm not trying to be forgot when I die. Wake up only to work in a box with a tie. I'd rather be hospitalized than say I'm not gonna rise.
Yo, what's up, guys? This is Issues. I wanted to thank all of you for all your support on this channel. It's been fun having these like fun years on this channel for 3 years. And it's been awesome. I want to thank Partix for doing that commentary thing with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you want to watch my episode, you can go to his channel or go to my new channel, which is Unsolved Issues. That's my new channel, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy my episode, and go subscribe to my new channel because this channel will no longer be used as a uploading channel anymore after this video is uploaded. So I want to again thank you guys all for the support that I've had on this, for the few people that watch my videos, as I've said before in the past. Thank you very much, and go subscribe to my new YouTube channel, Unsolved Issues. This is Issues out. Peace.